my beloved seeker, my fellow traveler on the starlight path back to Source. If you have found yourself here, in this sacred moment of cosmic alignment, listening to the sound of my voice as it echoes across the digital dimensions, you must feel it in the very trembling of your soul, in the quickening of your heartbeat, in the inexplicable tears that may be welling in the corners of your eyes for reasons you cannot yet logically explain. This is not a chance encounter. This is a divine appointment, a rendezvous written in the akashic records of your soul's contract, long before you took this physical form, a meeting point in space-time ordained by the universe itself, by the Galactic Central Sun, by the archangels and the ascended masters who guide this grand experiment in human evolution. You have been summoned. This transmission of encoded light, this frequency of preparation, this sacred blueprint for the coming shift is not for the masses who sleepwalk through their lives. It is for you. It is for your energy field, for your awakening crystalline DNA, for your heart chakra that is aching to bloom into its full capacity, and for the part of you that remembers the stars. I need you to come into this revelation with me completely, with every fiber of your multidimensional being. I need you to take a deep, sacred breath. Inhale the very prana, the life force of the cosmos that is swirling around us in this moment, and make the powerful, conscious, unwavering choice to shut out the screaming chaos of the collapsing 3D matrix. Just for these sacred moments we have together, silence the incessant noise of the media, the fears of the collective consciousness, the doubts of the rational mind that has been programmed to dismiss the subtle, the mystical, the divine. Allow the gravitational pull of bills, of responsibilities, of a world that feels like it is spinning into madness to fade into a distant, irrelevant hum. I am asking you, I am pleading with you, to listen now not with the ears of a human, but with the ears of your eternal spirit. Tune your awareness, your very essence, to the highest, most ancient, most knowing aspect of your being, your I Am presence, the God spark that resides at the core of your heart. What do you feel stirring there in that hallowed, silent space beneath the chatter of your mind? What song of home, of a reality built on light and love, is fighting its way through the static of a world built on fear and separation? What memory of a promise you made to yourself, to the universe, to the countless other souls you travel with, is resonating with a frequency so pure, so potent, so overwhelmingly beautiful that it threatens to shatter the entire illusion of the life you have known? That, right there, that tremor of cosmic remembrance, that pulsation of divine homesickness, is the frequency of the October 2025 energy portal. It is the sound of a door opening between dimensions, a stargate activating in the heavens, and your aura, your luminous energy field, is the very key that will allow you to step through. And if you can feel that, even as a faint whispering intuition, a gut feeling that something monumental is on the horizon, if this resonates with a part of you that the world has never understood, that part that has always felt like an alien, a stranger, a visitor from somewhere else, then I need you to do something powerful for me, for this global community of way showers, and for your own ascension mission right now. I need you to pause this video just for a moment and drop a 555 in the comments below. Do it right now. Do not wait. That sacred number is not a random sequence. It is a powerful angelic code, a direct transmission from the realms of Archangel Metatron, signifying major life change, monumental shifts, and the undoing of the old to make way for the new. It is a beacon to the algorithm of consciousness itself, a signal to the YouTube platform and to the quantum field that you are here. You are awake to the shifting energies, and you are ready to receive the crucial, life-saving codes to fortify your luminous body for the great influx of light that is now upon us. Let's flood this video with the energy of transformation from the very first moment. Let the principalities and powers of light, the Elohim, the Syrian Council, the Pleiadian emissaries, know that the light workers have assembled, that the grid is lighting up, and that we are ready to do our sacred work. Let them know the decoders of energy are awakening. Do you feel it? That subtle but undeniable pressure building in the atmosphere, in your dreams, in the strange synchronicities that are becoming too frequent to ignore. That magnetic, almost painful pull on your spirit, drawing you inward, urging you to simplify, to purify, to release all the baggage of a lifetime, to become lighter, freer, more transparent to the light. That profound, unshakable knowing that the final quarter of 2025 is not merely a change of season, not just another turn of the calendar, but a pivotal, unprecedented, once-in-a-26,000-year event, a cosmic alignment of such magnitude that it will act as a divine reset button for the entire planet. It is a feeling you've likely struggled to articulate to your family, your friends, to anyone still asleep at the wheel of life. A sense that a tidal wave of energy is approaching, an energetic tsunami of photonic light that will wash away all that is not built on the foundation of truth, of love, of absolute integrity. It is knowing that this portal is not a punishment, not a cataclysm to be feared, but a divine opportunity. A cosmic graduation ceremony for those who have done the inner work. A masterfully timed infusion of Christed light, of galactic love designed to accelerate our collective evolution into the next stage of human existence. You are not imagining this. Let me be perfectly unequivocally, unapologetically clear. That sacred anticipation, that holy urgency to get your house in order, to clean up your relationships, your diet, your thoughts, that quiet, unwavering certainty that you absolutely must, fortify your energy field, your aura, against the coming waves. That is not anxiety. It is not paranoia. It is not a mental disorder to be medicated away. It is the very proof of your heightened sensitivity, your status as an empath, a way shower, a light worker. It is the first faint yet powerful activation of your dormant crystalline DNA, your latent light body receiving the advanced transmission from the great central sun. From the heart of the Milky Way galaxy, you are hearing the divine alarm clock that is ringing through the dimensions, shaking awake the starseeds, the indigos, the crystals, the rainbows, the grid workers, the divine alchemists who are meant to ground this energy, to stabilize it, to translate it for the collective. The world has been kept in a state of vibrational density, of spiritual amnesia, by the forces of separation, by the archons of the matrix. But now, the light is breaking through. The walls are crumbling. You, listening to my voice right now, are one of the chosen anchors. You have been selected by a love, by an intelligence, by a divine plan far greater than any earthly power could ever comprehend. Your very aura, the egg of light that surrounds your physical body, is already calibrating, already tuning itself to the specific frequency of the October 2025 portal, which does not mean the end of the world, but the end of a world, the end of an age of darkness, and the glorious, terrifying, beautiful birth of a new reality built on the principles of unity consciousness. The veil, the illusion of separation, is thinning to the point of transparency over your third eye, and you are being invited, no, summoned, to participate consciously, actively, courageously in this global, galactic shift. The world as you have known it, with all its struggles, its injustices, its false promises, is a hologram of limitation, a school of hard knocks that has prepared you for this very moment. And you, precious vessel of light, you are being given the tools, the codes, the sacred technologies to become a sovereign beacon, a pillar of fire and light in the coming storm of revelation. Stay with me, beloved. Do not for 1 second allow the loud, fearful, dense, and hypnotic energy of the old paradigm of the 3D matrix to drown out this sacred signal. For in this sacred, protected time we have together, I will unveil, I will decode, I will lay bare the 5 critical, non-negotiable steps to prepare your aura for the October 2025 energy portal, the essential practices that will ensure you do not merely survive the incoming waves, but that you thrive within them, that you become a clear, powerful, conscious conduit for them, transforming your personal life and acting as a healing vortex for the world around you. This is not merely a spiritual lesson. This is an energy upgrade of the highest order. This is your aura's official activation, its final exam, its graduation into the 5th dimension. You have been training for this moment, not for years, but for lifetimes. Across countless incarnations, through countless trials, you have been prepared. Let us now, with hearts full of reverence and spirits blazing with purpose, begin this final preparation together in earnest. Before we dive into the practical, life-saving steps themselves, I need to lay for you an unshakable, ironclad foundation of absolute validation for your spirit's deepest sensing. It is crucial, it is imperative, that you understand this with every cell, every atom, every strand of your DNA. What you are feeling, that a great wave of energy is coming, that the very fabric of reality is becoming fluid, that time is accelerating, that the rules are changing, is not a subjective opinion. It is a cosmic fact, a scientific reality being documented by the most advanced astrophysicists, and a spiritual truth being channeled by the most accurate seers. The October 2025 portal is a convergence point, a perfect storm of celestial alignments, solar cycles, and galactic energies that occurs once in a great year, a 26,000-year cycle that marks the precession of the equinoxes. It is the culmination of a process that began with the harmonic convergence of 1987, accelerated with the 2012 shift, and is now reaching its crescendo. For too long, you have felt the increasing intensity of the energies, the quickening of time where days feel like hours and weeks feel like minutes, the strange physical sensations, the buzzing in the ears, the heart palpitations, the unexplained fatigue followed by sudden bursts of energy, the heat flashes, the flu-like symptoms with no virus, the changes in your sleep patterns, the vivid, epic dreams. You have felt the emotional purges, the sudden waves of grief for no reason, the outbursts of anger at injustice, the profound longing for a home you cannot name, the moments of blissful connection that come and go like a thief in the night. You have seen the synchronicities, the repeating numbers, and year 11, 222, 333, shorter 144, on clocks, license plates, receipts, the perfect song coming on the radio at the perfect moment, the unexpected meeting with a stranger who says exactly what you needed to hear. You have tried to explain this to others, to your doctor, to your therapist, to your partner, and you have been met with blank stares, with prescriptions for antidepressants, with diagnoses of anxiety, with dismissive pats on the head. You have looked at the state of the world, the political chaos, the environmental collapse, the social division, and felt a deep, soul-crushing sorrow, but also flickering like a candle in a hurricane, an inexplicable, illogical, insane flicker of hope, an intuition that all of this chaos is a necessary death. A phoenix process, a great correction that is underway, painful but purposeful. You have felt like an alien on your own planet, a hypersensitive being in a numb world, because you dared to ask the questions that others refuse to entertain. But what if this chaos is a birth? What if these symptoms are not illness, but my body upgrading to a higher frequency? What if my anxiety is my soul's resistance to a life that is too small? And in your quietest, most vulnerable, most connected moments, in the deep silence of the night, you have whispered the most powerful, the most dangerous, the most sacred question of all to the stars, to God, to the universe. How can I help? What is my role? How can I make sure I am ready, truly ready to be of service when the time comes? I am here today as a messenger of the light, as a voice for the ascending ones, as a humble scribe of the galactic logos, to look you directly in your soul, to bypass your logical mind and speak to the Christ within you, to tell you with absolute authority, with unwavering conviction, with a certainty that comes from beyond this plane of existence. Your intuition is flawless. Your feelings are your superpower. The pressure you feel is the approach of the photonic band, a band of highly charged light, particles that is streaming from the center of our galaxy, restructuring reality itself at a subatomic level. Your heightened sensitivity is not a flaw to be medicated. It is your most advanced instrument, your built-in navigation system for traversing the ascension process. Your holy urgency to prepare is not a fear-based reaction. It is your soul's ancient memory of this very event, a memory encoded in your light body and its powerful, loving, imperative cry to ensure you are a clear, grounded, and powerful vessel for the light that is coming. Your sense of isolation, of loneliness, of not fitting in, is not a punishment or a failure. It is a necessary, temporary separation as you vibrate yourself out of resonance with the old, dying world. You are not being left behind. You are moving ahead. Your exquisite spiritual sensitivity is not a weakness. It is the very reason you incarnated at this time. You are not alone, my friend. You are simply one of the first to feel the incoming tide. You are among the spiritual pioneers, the indigo children, the crystal and rainbow souls who volunteered, who raised their hands in the halls of heaven to incarnate for this exact moment, to be the anchors, the pillars, the translators of the new reality. Your feelings are your confirmation. Your symptoms are your accreditation from the universe itself, badges of honor proving you are in the midst of a profound metamorphosis. You are a citizen of the future, a beacon of the new earth. And it is time, it is past time, to stop apologizing for feeling everything so deeply. It is time to stop trying to fit into a world that is dying, to stop dulling your senses to make others comfortable. It is time to embrace your role as a pillar of light, to stand in your power, to claim your sovereignty. The ancient prophecies from the Mayans to the Vedas, from the Hopi to the Kabbalah, spoke of this time not as an end, but as a transition, a shift from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius, from a world ruled by hierarchy and secrecy to a world built on community and transparency. You are living that prophecy. Every moment of confusion, every night of intense dreams, every wave of unexplainable fatigue or ecstatic bliss, every relationship that fell apart because it could not hold the new frequency, every job you lost because it was not aligned with your soul's purpose, all of it has been an initiation, a tuning, a tempering. The challenges you have faced have been the sacred fire that purified your spirit, making it strong enough, flexible enough, brilliant enough to hold the immense, transformative light that is now upon us. You have not been broken. You have been forged in the fires of grace. You are not falling apart. You are upgrading, shedding an old skin that can no longer contain the light of who you are becoming. This is the great unveiling of your true divine potential, and this glorious, chaotic, beautiful, terrifying process of preparation manifests through specific, unmistakable critical steps. These steps are not burdens. They are sacred technologies, gifts from the future, the evidence of a miraculous metamorphosis happening in your energy field right now. You are not just a passenger on this ride. You are the co-pilot. You are not just surviving the shift. You are destined to thrive within it, to lead within it. You are not a victim of cosmic weather. You are a master of your own energy, a weather maker of consciousness. Let us now together, with courage, with love, with the fierce determination of a warrior of light, explore in exacting detail the 5 critical steps to prepare your aura for the October 2025 portal. Step 1. The uncompromising practice of energetic hygiene and radical cord cutting. My beloved, your aura, your luminous energy field, is not just a passive glowing halo in a medieval painting. It is a dynamic, intelligent, living, breathing membrane of light that extends several feet around your physical body. It is your first line of defense, your primary sensory organ for perceiving subtle energy, and the vehicle through which you exchange life force with the cosmos. It is, in essence, your spiritual skin. And just like your physical skin, it can become dirty, clogged, torn, and infected if not properly cared for. In this age of hyperconnectivity, of social media, of crowded cities, of toxic relationships, your aura is constantly bombarded with the energy of others, their fears, their anxieties, their anger, their unresolved pain. These energies can attach to your field like psychic parasites, forming energetic filaments known as cords. These are not metaphors. They are real, tangible structures in the subtle body that act like straws, siphoning your vital life force, your prana, and feeding it to the person or situation on the other end. They connect you to toxic family members, to ex-partners, to draining co-workers, to collective fear narratives, even to past life traumas. As we approach the unprecedented intensity of the October 2025 portal, these cords will become extremely dangerous. Think of the portal's energy as a massive electrical current. A clean, well-insulated wire, a clear aura, can channel this current safely and use it to power a city. A frayed, dirty wire, tangled with other wires, a corded aura, will short-circuit, overheat, and cause a catastrophic fire. The incoming photonic light is of the highest vibration. It is pure, uncompromising love. It cannot and will not anchor into a field that is full of lower vibrational attachments, of energetic sludge. It would be like trying to pour the purest, most refined crystal clear water into a glass full of mud. The water will simply displace the mud, causing it to overflow in a messy, chaotic way. The first step, therefore, the absolute non-negotiable foundation upon which all else is built, is to become a ruthless, disciplined master of your own energetic space. This process is not a gentle, polite, New Age relaxation technique. It is a declaration of spiritual sovereignty. It is a fearless, daily audit of your energy field. It requires you to be brutally honest with yourself about what and who in your life drains your light, who leaves you feeling exhausted, anxious, or diminished. This glorious, necessary, and often uncomfortable process of purification manifests through a powerful, non-negotiable daily practice. You must commit to this as if your life depends on it, because in a very real way, your spiritual life does. Here's the exact practice, to be performed every morning upon waking and every evening before sleep. Without fail, find a quiet space, sit or stand comfortably. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Now imagine, visualize, feel, and know that you are standing under a magnificent, roaring waterfall of brilliant electric violet light. This is not just any light. This is the violet flame of transmutation, a cosmic frequency governed by the ascended Master Saint Germain. This is a sacred fire that does not burn but transmutes, transforming negative energy into positive, darkness into light, fear into love. See this violet light pouring down from the heavens, through your crown chakra at the top of your head, Feel its cool, purifying energy flooding your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now feel it expanding outward, filling your entire aura, the egg of light around you. See it saturating every inch of your energy field. As it does, visualize all the energetic debris, all the attachments, all the cords, all the hooks, all the negative thought forms, all the psychic baggage you have collected throughout the day, turning into a black, sticky smoke. Watch as the violet flame incinerates this smoke, transmuting it into pure golden light. Now specifically focus on the cords. Scan your aura. You may feel them as cold spots, as areas of pressure, or you may simply visualize them as gray, umbilical-like cords attached to your body, particularly around your solar plexus, your heart, and your sacral chakra. See them clearly. Then, in your mind's eye, call upon Archangel Michael, the great protector, the warrior of light. See him standing before you, his wings spanning the heavens, his eyes blazing with blue fire, holding his mighty sword of blue flame. Speak this decree aloud with authority and conviction. I now command, through the power of my I Am presence and the sacred violet flame, and with the assistance of Archangel Michael, that all energetic cords, hooks, attachments, contracts, and agreements that are not for my highest good and the highest good of all concerned be severed, dissolved, and transmuted into pure light, now and forever. I call all of my energy back to me from every person, place, time, and dimension. I am sovereign, I am whole, I am free, and so it is. As you speak these words, see Archangel Michael using his sword to swiftly, cleanly, and compassionately cut every single cord. Feel the snap of release. Feel a rush of energy returning to you, a feeling of lightness, of reclaiming your power. You may feel a physical sensation, a shiver, a sigh of relief. This is real. This is not imagination. You are doing real surgery on your subtle body. Finally, imagine a brilliant, mirror-like sphere of white light forming around your entire aura, reflecting all negative energy back to its source and allowing only love and light to enter. Seal it with the word, sealed. This entire practice should take at least 10-15 minutes. It is the most important investment you will make in your day. The portal's energy will magnify whatever state your aura is in. A clean, clear, sovereign aura will magnify peace, power, clarity, and joy. A cluttered, corded aura will magnify chaos, fatigue, confusion, and illness. This step is the bedrock. It is the foundation. Without it, you are building your house on sand. If you are feeling the urgency to cut these cords, if you are ready to claim your energetic sovereignty and stop being a psychic dumping ground for the world, type 555 in the comments right now. Let's declare our freedom together as one unified field of light. Step 2. The mastery of conscious breathwork and prana activation for aura expansion. Breath, my dear friend, is the most underestimated, the most overlooked, yet the most powerful tool you possess. It is the bridge between the voluntary and the involuntary, between the physical and the spiritual, between the body and the soul. It is the constant rhythm of your life, the metronome of your existence. The air we breathe is not just a mixture of oxygen and nitrogen. It is saturated with prana, with chi, with the universal life force energy that animates all of creation. The October 2025 portal will not just bring light, it will bring a new quality of prana, a supercharged, crystalline, intelligent energy that has the capacity to rewrite your cellular structure, to upgrade your biological hardware. But your body, your lungs, your energy channels must be prepared to receive it. Most people in the modern world are shallow breathers. They breathe from their chest in short, anxious gasps, a breathing pattern associated with the sympathetic nervous system. With fight or flight, this constricted breathing constricts your aura. It makes it small, tight, defensive. It is like trying to inflate a massive, beautiful hot air balloon with a tiny broken bicycle pump. It will never take flight. To prepare for the portal, you must become a conscious, diaphragmatic breather. They breathe from their chest in short, anxious gasps, a breathing pattern associated with the sympathetic nervous system. With fight or flight, this constricted breathing constricts your aura. It makes it small, tight, defensive. It is like trying to inflate a massive, beautiful hot air balloon with a tiny broken bicycle pump. It will never take flight. To prepare for the portal, you must become a conscious, diaphragmatic breather. You must learn to breathe in a way that expands your aura, that draws in the new, high vibrational prana and expels the old stagnant energy. You must make your aura a large, receptive, luminous vessel, capable of holding the immense influx of light. The practice I require you to master is the 4-7-8 breath, a technique of profound power and simplicity. Here is how you do it. Sit upright with your spine straight, either in a chair or on the floor. Place the tip of your tongue against the ridge of tissue just behind your upper front teeth, and keep it there for the entire exercise. You will be exhaling through your mouth around your tongue. Now close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose to a mental count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Then exhale completely through your mouth, making a whooshing sound to a count of 8. This is 1 breath. Now inhale again and repeat the cycle 3 more times for a total of 4 breaths. The key is the ratio, 4, 7, 8. The extended exhale is what activates the parasympathetic nervous system, shifting your body from stress to relaxation, from fear to safety. This is crucial. The portal's energy will feel threatening to a nervous system stuck in fight or flight. It will be interpreted as danger. But to a relaxed, open nervous system, it will be interpreted as ecstasy, as bliss, as divine grace. Now, as you practice this breathing, you must combine it with visualization. This is where the magic happens for your aura. As you inhale for 4 counts, visualize your aura, that egg of light around you, expanding. See it growing larger, brighter, more radiant, stretching out several feet further around you. You are drawing in the new prana, the light of the portal, and it is inflating your energy field like a balloon. As you hold for 7 counts, feel the energy circulating, integrating, charging every cell of your body and every layer of your aura. As you exhale for 8 counts, visualize all the density, all the fatigue, all the negative emotions, all the stagnant energy being pushed out of your aura, released back to the earth for recycling. See it as a dark smoke leaving your field. Practice this for 10 minutes, twice a day, once in the morning to set your energy for the day, and once in the evening to release what you have accumulated. This is how you tune your instrument. This is how you make your aura a resonant chamber for the cosmic energies. When the portal opens, those who have mastered their breath will be able to integrate the light with grace, ease, and even pleasure, experiencing it as a wave of divine love. Those who have not will experience it as anxiety, panic, and overwhelm, their constricted auras resisting the flow. Your breath is your anchor in the coming storm of light. It is your lifeline. Master it. Step 3. The precise alignment and crystalline encoding of the chakra system. Your chakras, beloved one, are the 7 major energy centers within your aura. They are not physical organs, but swirling vortices of energy that act as the receiving stations, the transformers, for the universal life force. They are the portals through which the energy of the cosmos flows into your physical body, informing your organs, your glands, your emotions, your thoughts. If these portals are blocked, misaligned, clogged with old trauma, or spinning sluggishly, the high-frequency light of the 2025 portal will not be able to integrate smoothly. It will hit these blocks like a river hitting a dam, creating pressure, turbulence, and eventual breakdown. This manifests as physical pain, headaches, backaches, emotional instability, mood swings, depression, and mental confusion. Your mission is to ensure these portals are wide open, clear, balanced, and spinning in perfect harmony with each other. This is not a passive hope. It is an active, daily practice of meditation and visualization. Here is the precise practice. Find a quiet time where you will not be disturbed. Sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine, to your root chakra. Visualize it as a spinning wheel of vibrant red light. See it clearly. Is it dim? Is it muddy? Is it spinning slowly? In your mind's eye, see it brighten, become a brilliant clear red, and begin to spin clockwise faster and faster until it is a vortex of powerful grounding energy. Feel a sense of safety, of security, of being rooted to the earth. Now move your awareness up to your sacral chakra, just below your navel. See it as a spinning wheel of bright orange light. Clear it, brighten it, accelerate its spin. Feel your creativity, your passion, your joy awakening. Move to your solar plexus chakra in your upper abdomen. See it as a spinning wheel of brilliant yellow light. This is your seat of power. As you clear and activate it, feel your personal power, your confidence, your self-esteem strengthening. Now bring your awareness to your heart chakra in the center of your chest. This is the bridge between the lower and higher chakras, the most crucial center for the ascension process. See it as a spinning wheel of the most beautiful, emerald green light with a pink rose of love at its center. As you activate it, feel your heart expanding, filling with unconditional love for yourself and for all beings. Move to your throat chakra. See it as a spinning wheel of sky blue light. As you clear it, feel your ability to speak your truth, to express your authentic self being unlocked. Now bring your awareness to your third eye chakra in the center of your forehead. See it as a spinning wheel of indigo blue light. As you activate it, feel your intuition, your inner vision, your connection to higher wisdom opening. Finally, bring your awareness to your crown chakra at the top of your head. See it as a spinning wheel of violet or pure white light, opening like a 1,000-petaled lotus flower to the heavens. Feel your connection to God, to Source, to the infinite. Now, here is the critical part for the 2025 portal, the encoding. Once your chakras are clear and spinning, visualize a beam of diamond light, a liquid, crystalline, intelligent energy coming from the Galactic Central Sun. From the heart of God, see this beam of diamond light coming down through your crown chakra and flowing like a river of liquid diamonds into each of your chakras, one by one. As it flows into each chakra, see the color of that chakra becoming brighter, clearer, more crystalline. It is as if the diamond light is upgrading the software of your energy centers, installing a new, more advanced operating system capable of handling the higher frequencies. Your energy body is literally transitioning from a carbon-based structure to a more crystalline-based structure. This is what the ascension symptoms are about, the literal restructuring of your light body. This encoding process will make your aura more coherent, more resilient, less prone to taking on external energy, and able to hold the immense frequencies of cosmic love and Christ consciousness that are coming. Spend at least 20 minutes a day on this practice. Your chakras are the interface between spirit and matter. A aligned, encoded, crystalline chakra system is the absolute key to a smooth, conscious, and joyful ascension through the portal. Step 4. The essential practice of grounding to the new earth crystalline grid. As these high-frequency cosmic energies pour in through your crown chakra, there is a very real and common tendency to become ungrounded, spacey, dizzy, and disconnected from the physical plane. You might feel like you're floating, unable to concentrate, forgetful and disoriented. This, my friend, is a trap of the spiritual path. The goal of ascension is not to escape the earth, to float off into the ethers. The goal is to become a bridge, to anchor the light of heaven into the body of earth. You are the conduit. Your aura must be like a magnificent ancient tree. It must have roots that go deep, deep into the heart of the planet, and branches that reach high into the stars. You are the mediator. The new fifth-dimensional Earth grid is already in place, a crystalline network of light that overlays the old third-dimensional grid. But it needs us, the light workers, to activate it, to charge it, by consciously grounding our own energy into it. This is how we birth the new Earth, from the inside out. The practice is simple, profound, and non-negotiable. You must connect with the physical Earth every single day. The best way is to walk barefoot on the ground, on grass, on soil, on sand, even on concrete, as it is made from earth. This is called earthing or grounding. As you walk, feel the soles of your feet connecting with the planet. Now close your eyes for a moment and visualize roots, like the roots of a great tree, extending from the soles of your feet. See these roots going deep, deep into the soil, through the bedrock, down, down, into the very heart of the earth, to the crystalline core. Feel the stable, nurturing, powerful energy of the Earth Mother. Then consciously draw that energy up through your roots, into your feet, up your legs, into your root chakra, and then all the way up through your body, through your spine, and out through your crown chakra, connecting you to the sun, to the stars, to the cosmos. Now bring that cosmic energy back down, through your crown, down your spine, and send it back down your roots, into the heart of the earth. You are now a complete circuit. You are a pillar of light, grounding heaven to earth. This grounding cord will stabilize your aura during the powerful, chaotic influx of portal energy. It will prevent you from feeling anxious, dizzy, or disconnected. It will root you in the new reality that is being birthed. It will also help to alleviate ascension symptoms like headaches and heart palpitations. You are not just preparing your personal aura, you are doing a great service to the planet. Every time you ground consciously, you are stitching light into the grid of the new Earth, making it stronger, more stable, and more real for everyone. You are a planetary acupuncturist. This is your sacred duty. Step 5. The sovereign act of setting a crystalline, intentional grid. The energy of the portal is powerful, but somewhat impersonal. It is a raw, creative force. Like electricity, it can power a city, or it can electrocute you. The final step in preparing your aura is to become the conscious, sovereign director of how this energy will manifest in your life. This is done through the power of intentional grid work. This goes far beyond positive thinking. It is a geometric, alchemical command to the universe, using crystals as amplifiers. Your thoughts and intentions have a frequency that directly affects your aura. By setting a clear, powerful intention, you program your aura to attract and manifest specific outcomes from the chaotic potential of the portal. Here's how you create your intentional grid. Find a small space in your home, a shelf, a table, an altar. Place a clear quartz crystal point in the center. Clear quartz is a master amplifier. It will magnify your intention. Now, around it, place other crystals that correspond to your desires. For example, rose quartz for love and compassion, citrine for abundance and joy, amethyst for spiritual connection and protection, black tourmaline for grounding and repelling negativity. Arrange them in a geometric pattern around the central quartz point. A circle, a star, whatever feels right. Now sit before your grid, hold your hands over it, close your eyes, calm your mind. Then, with focused intent, speak your command aloud. Be specific. For example, I now command and declare that the energy of the October 2025 portal be harnessed and directed to manifest perfect health in my physical body, loving and supportive relationships, financial abundance that allows me to be of service, and a clear, undeniable knowing of my soul's purpose. I am a clear, powerful, and sovereign channel for this light, this or something better, for the highest good of all. Feel the energy of your intention flowing from your heart, through your hands and into the crystals. See the grid lighting up with your chosen energy. The crystals will now hold and amplify this intention, creating a stable, high-frequency field that will influence your aura and your entire living space. This grid acts as a tuning fork, ensuring that the chaotic, raw potential of the portal is coerced into coherent, benevolent, and specific outcomes. You are not a passive recipient of cosmic weather. You are a masterful co-creator. This final step is your declaration of creative power. It is the culmination of your preparation. This path of the prepared lightworker is not for the timid. It is a path that requires discipline, sacred commitment, and a fierce love for truth. But the pressure you have been feeling, the anxiety, the sense of urgency, was the universe's way of lovingly, relentlessly urging you to get ready. Your struggles with fatigue and sensitivity were the sacred catalysts that forced you to seek these deeper truths, these powerful technologies. Your feelings of being different, of not belonging, were what prepared you to stand alone if necessary, to be a pillar when others may falter. Every symptom, every synchronicity, every moment of awe, and every moment of despair has been a lesson in the Cosmic Academy of Light. You didn't just pass the test, you graduated with honors. You navigated the dark night of the soul and emerged with a heart more open, a spirit more resilient, and a mind more clear than ever before. And now, right now, you are stepping into your mastery. Not a mastery of domination over others, but a mastery of love, a mastery of light, a mastery of service. The forces of darkness, of inertia, of the old paradigm, thought they could stop you with density and distraction, but they didn't know who they were dealing with. You are a starseed, a volunteer, anointed and appointed by the Galactic Confederation, and no weapon of mass distraction, no strategy of fear will ever succeed. You are protected by the light of your I Am presence and by the power of your purified intent. This is the moment of claiming your role as a guardian of the light. This knowledge is not meant to be hoarded. It is meant to be shared with a world that is thirsting for truth. Your engagement right now is not a passive viewing. It is a sacred ritual, a powerful act of co-creation. It is a declaration to the matrix that you choose light. So, if this message has resonated in the deepest chambers of your heart, if you feel the truth of these steps resonating in your very bones, I am calling on you now to take a stand, to plant your flag in the ground of the new reality. First, I need you to pause this video and hit that like button. Do it now. Do not wait. This simple act is a powerful energetic signature that amplifies this frequency of preparedness. It sends a signal to the YouTube algorithm that this is crucial, spirit-inspired content that must be shared far and wide. Second, subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell. This channel is more than a channel. It is your lifeline, your spiritual family, your mission control for the great shift. Here, we will navigate this portal together, supporting each other, sharing experiences, and going deeper into the mysteries. And third, and most importantly, if you are ready to commit to these 5 steps, if you feel the truth of this preparation in your soul, if you are ready to step into your power as a sovereign being and a master of your aura, I need you to type "I am ready" in the comments below. You are not just typing words into a box. You are casting a spell of commitment into the quantum field. You are declaring your sovereignty to the universe. You are telling your soul family, I accept the mission. I am ready to anchor the light. I am prepared. Let's flood the comments with "I am ready." Let's create a scroll of commitment for the awakened, a testament to the army of light that is rising. Stay with me for just a moment longer, beloved. I want to leave you with a blessing, a knowing, a truth to carry in your heart like a sacred flame. You are a child of the stars and a child of the earth. You are a keeper of the ancient futures and a midwife of the new earth. The October 2025 portal is not something to fear. It is the homecoming you have been waiting for. You are ready. You are more than ready. You are destined for this. Walk in grace. Walk in power. Walk in the unwavering knowing that you are a chosen anchor of the light. I am honored to walk this path with you. I will see you in the next transmission.